Hey, this is Adam and Gabby, and this is 7 Minutes of Spain. So if you like Spain content, please be sure to like and subscribe. Today, we're going to discuss everything we did prior to moving to Spain.
Okay, so everybody sees the life we have in Spain now, but what you don't see is everything that had to get done before we got here. And I'll be honest, it was not easy. But so if you are thinking about moving to Spain, I'm going to share with you the steps that we took to get here.
So the biggest one I think that people overlook is you have to establish your why. What is the reason that you remotely want to live abroad? For us, it was almost an existential why. We had this moment in time to capture with our 15-year-old, our 9-year-old, soon to be 10. So we really wanted to pause time and cherish these moments with them because life moves fast. And also, we just wanted to have different exposures to the world. So it was just a beautiful experience for us that we could absolutely do and have the luxury now. Because I will say that Spain is not always romantic. Spain is not always fun, and it's not tapas and beaches. No, you're gonna have discomforts. You're gonna miss your family. Your kids are gonna say they wanna go home from time to time. You're gonna cry at times. So if you don't have a strong enough why, it's not for the weak. You will get your butt kicked. Have a strong why.
Absolutely, I agree. One of the best decisions we did make before moving here, and this is a question that we get asked often, did you scout the area first? And I'm here to tell you that I did not, but he did.
Yeah, so I think it's absolutely necessary if you can do it. So we all get lost in the world of YouTubes, and you're probably seeing us on YouTube right now. So we did a lot of our research on YouTube as well, traveling all over the world through YouTube. But if you have the luxury of taking a scouting trip, hands down, please do so. Why? You could smell the smells, you could taste the taste, you could network with families. For instance, social media is a powerful tool, so I highly recommend you start networking with families that live in the city that you're scouting. So you could already build your network so you could have a home base and you feel secure with your own community.
All right, so now we were at the part, like we have made the decision, we're going to move. And so emotionally, we're trying to prep ourselves. But now came like the not so fun part. And I'm talking about paperwork. Paperwork.
So let's talk about our visa attorney. So we were interviewing about 6 or 7 relocation experts, and then Gabby said, let's try one more. So we tried Carlos with American Legal Spain, and that was a dream come true. We felt the connection with him immediately. He was always responsive with us. So when you're moving your family across the world, there's a lot of anxiety involved. So when there's constant communication between you and your visa attorney, complete peace of mind. So everything was hopes and dreams for us. We were talking about it. And then when we finally made that deposit and said, hey, we're moving forward with this attorney, it felt real. And at that moment, it's kind of scary because it becomes real. You're talking about it for months and years, and now it's official. So that was our experience. As soon as we hit with our visa attorney, we knew that the momentum was accelerating.
Okay, so now at this point in this whole process, things just got very real. We've told our family. We know that we have a clear pathway to get approved for a visa. We're working with our lawyer. Like, we are moving. It is official. And so now you come to these crossroads, and it's like, well, what do we do with everything that we've built here back at home? What do we do?
What do we do? Do we sell our house? Do we rent our house? After many conversations, we decided to rent out our home in Southern California. So a couple of reasons. Number one, California real estate is amazing, and I was kind of scared to sell. And then how do you get back in if Spain doesn't work out? We know a lot of people that burn the ships, burn the boats, if you will, and they sell everything and they move to Spain. More power to you. I think it's a win-win based off of your family, but for us specifically, we decided to rent out our house. So what did that look like? Well, we started selling all of our furniture. We started taking things to the donation center.
We gave a lot away to family.
Even fixing things up around the house. Shout out to Jose. Appreciate you, brother. To really get everything ready for tenants. So we actually have a property manager as well back home in California. So these are all decisions. And I think it's interesting because the weeks kind of approaching your move, you're sleeping on a mattress or your house is in shambles because you're in such transition mode. So again, you have to decide. And for us, we decided to rent out our house.
People really don't talk about this enough, but it's also the mental preparation that you need to endure to make this move happen. No one talks about what it's going to feel like to start over. So you need to be mentally prepared to hit the ground running and adapt as best as possible, as soon as possible.
Yeah, so for us, we were talking about moving abroad 4 years, 3 years, and then it started getting really serious. So in that time, you have adrenaline, you have hopes and dreams and excitement and enthusiasm about living in a whole new world, right? Kind of like Aladdin. But as soon as you make that decision and you're getting ready to move, it gets scary. We tell our clients that becomes the hardest part emotionally. It is emotional warfare. You start doubting yourself. You start getting sad. You start thinking of what might go wrong. You start, maybe we shouldn't do this. Oh, wait, I already started renting out the house. So you're kind of already in, and that becomes very scary, very overwhelming. So something that we always did, first and foremost, hold on to your why, but visualize, hold on to that moment of what your new life will feel like, because you're in this weird transitional zone. So what worked for me was constant visualization, constant storytelling of what will be, and to create this ideal future for us and our family in our new move to Spain. Because I'll tell you what, before you move, it is absolutely the hardest emotionally. So please remember that. And do not doubt yourself. As soon as you get to Spain, you will see that it was the right decision for you and your family.
This might be the hardest part. It's the goodbyes. Right. So, planning goodbye dinners, planning, one last goodbye hug with friends, coworkers, family, saying, okay, we'll see you soon, knowing damn well we ain't going to see you soon. Right. So there is so much effort that goes into this, and you want to be able to tap in with everybody. So how did we handle it?
We handle it with a big rager. So we have a cousin, Off the Hook Jose, his DJ name, Jose, thank you so much. We threw a nice big party. We had some nice, amazing music. We had everybody over, and a lot of international families were present. So that was pretty cool. Ooh, and then lastly, my mother drove us to the airport, my father in another car, different family members. We got a surprise little crew at the airport with signs.
Yeah.
And my grandmother was there saying, stay, I'll make you guys pozole. So we have a very loving family, and we hope this video brought you guys value. Please share it. Please subscribe. It truly helps us grow. We're new to this, so we really appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And if you guys like short videos about Spain, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Take care.